Welcome to the third round of playing a deck that I don't even know how to pronounce. Wacky Deli, Deli. I think it's even misspelled, but the guy who put it on MTG Celebration at the time misspelled it. And I think it goes back to same character in Rugrats. Anyway, I would like to play... Oh, we're up against... Hey. Hola, senor. We're up against Tim, who of... was it the most recent LP? No, it was in the Legacy Mediocre League where he made the semifinals against Caleb, yeah. I would like to play first. For a moment I thought I had seen a Dark Ritual in there, but this is pretty good. I mean, I don't like the second Chrome Mox, but overall... I mean, you can always draw Dark Ritual. Thanks, you too. Let's just see what he's working with. Okay. Tim has been known to always... Oh, this is weird. He's not the kind of guy to play Entomb or Wasteland or Daze. Yeah, maybe Daze. He usually plays like some control-ish deck or mid-range standstill. What are we scared of here? Even like the Entomb, I don't even know what's gonna happen with that. So we have pretty much got everything. We just should make sure not to run into Daze. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I talked to Caleb about why he didn't play the Blood Moon. And he told me, because I had actually shown him this deck list like 2 days ago when I was considering running this. And... What? Why is he passing? Oh, he must have drawn something big. And he told me that he was actually scared that I was holding Form of the Dragon and might hardcast Form of the Dragon if he goes for the Blood Moon, and he also wasn't sure like about the Urborg interaction. That can't be good for me. This is probably bad for Julian if he didn't go to discard here. Or maybe just discard some random something like, oh yeah, I play Entomb because it gets me Snapcaster Mage into the graveyard, and then when I reanimate it, I can recast that Entomb. Well, that's awkward, he says. Did he miss? Did he accidentally, like... Apparently. Can I hardcast Rector? I can cast Rector and don't even run into Daze, but I have to imprint Kavak's Bite. But it might actually be worth it against a deck like his. I think it's... But if I wait a turn, then I can get it Daze protected and keep the Kavak's Bite? Probably. No, definitely. But then I still run to... No, I think I'm gonna wait. That allows me to keep Kavak's Bite. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's awkward. Did he really have 6? Oh, he has a stop in his upkeep? Maybe I had a... No, I don't have a stop in his upkeep. Did he have that one before? Misty Rainforest. Okay. Discard? Or Ponder? Oh, Delver! Okay. Huh. Curious. Maybe I should... Nah, I'm gonna wait. I just need to draw something that I can imprint to Chrome Mox. Okay. Interesting part is where he can actually Daze, so I don't have Phyrexian Tower. And then... Oh, it's gonna be weird. Oh, I could have shuffled the form back. The form would have probably been like... Oh, actually, it's not that clear whether it's instinct. If he gets double Lightning Bolt or Deathwatch Jam Lightning Bolt, form isn't all that great. Let's see. Yes, exile this, and then even if he has Daze, it doesn't do anything. Tim is pretty much an old schooler. He might have actually seen this deck before. I guess the same applies to Rodrigo and Caleb. Even though Rodrigo was more busy, you know, playing, what's it called, Yu-Gi-Oh! For a very long time. Oh, I have white mana, do I not? Okay, this deck is so weird. I like it. I could actually see... I don't know if it's good. Daze? Do it? Daze? Yeah, okay. I wonder whether he's gonna say... Yeah, he has to. I will pay, yeah. Well, at least I have an Academy Rector. I can even block... It can block Delver if Delver doesn't flip. And no flip. I guess I just need to find another black source and then I win. Brainstorm, okay. It can actually block Delver on the ground and still doesn't die. It's so bad. It needs to be 1-1. He must wasteland my tower. Yeah, he must wasteland my tower here. And then I just need to find another black source. Like, we're even force of will proof at this point. Black source from the top. Black magic. Work your way. Chemotherapy. What did he have that we want to get rid of? Double entomb. Or the Oh, we can get rid of this guy, but that doesn't really do much. It's so awkward when you can get rid of your Academy Rector, but it doesn't do anything. I think since these entombs are probably not gonna kill us anytime soon, I would think. Is this like the young Frankenstein deck? I will name Brainstorm. Double Brainstorm. No, I didn't activate it. No. This is so bad. This is not how it's
Double kill.
Bam. We could even flashback on Entomb now. He's never gonna name Kavak Spite here, right? And he also wouldn't throw away the Delver for it. It's so awkward that this guy is got that the form of the dragon is gone. We could get the draw two thing. The thing. Problem is, I'm not even sure if that actually ends up racing Delver. I think it's safer to just pass and hope to draw a black source. Maybe we should. No, we can't play Mox Diamond. Mox Diamonds don't count as lands, whereas Chrome Mox and they actually do count as lands. But we need to find something soonish. I guess at this point you'd rather hold on to Chemotherapy until you find Probe. Because what could I have here? Like, if you know this deck, then you would name Kavax. Okay, let's see. You can become a legend, Tim. You can become a real legend now. Don't do it. Close it. No, I don't want to close my... Nobody on Magic Online has ever... Dovescape, okay. Nope, no Dovescape here. Maybe he thinks you can even raise Dovescape if it comes down. Dovescape is a weird one to name, I guess. If I draw Dark Ritual, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I guess I can cast Dovescape if I drew Dark Ritual here and had Dovescape in the first place. Black Source. Oh, sorry. This is my pop filter. I like the name a lot. Pop. We might actually lose this now. Thought Reflect 7 mana. You might say I might have misplayed or even misbuilt this deck, and you would probably be right about that. Okay, come on, Black Source. Bam! Now we only need to... Okay, we need him to not have Lightning Bolt now. Or Stifle. Do I attack here? It runs to Snapcaster Mage, but I think I'm just not gonna attack here. It's just like pointless. Even if it runs to Snapcaster Mage, it doesn't matter. But I just don't feel good about that. Okay, don't kill me one time. Like if he puts a haste there, nah, there's no way. Or Tim would be... No, no haste creature. Even then I can block with like haste, but what's the Bloodghast? Oh, that actually has haste. That's cute. Oh, is this really just like the value Entomb deck? Where you get stuff like Lingering Souls and I don't know. Genesis? Genesis is such a sweet card. I'm so sad that it was pretty much killed by Deathlight Shaman. Like honestly, it wasn't really a thing after Survival became banned. It's just like the gameplay that Genesis makes is, I find it super interesting and kinda cool. What, another Bloodghast? No. No! You do not. Elish Norn! Oh, if he has... Oh, wow. Elish Norn actually kills us if he gets her down. Just move to combat, Okay. Easy. Easy game. That's how you do it with this deck. I think I'm gonna block here if he's got like, I don't know. Gutshot. This plays around Gutshot. Gutshot. I figured Gutshot is the card we will play around. Oh no. Black. We need black. We don't need white. It's cool. It would have been, you already tapped the land. Also on your upkeep, if you didn't untap, you don't get to untap this turn. It's like, what? That's not how it works. but we didn't have the internet to tell us how it works. And from the package thing that we get from Wizards of the Coast, we were a bit stupid at school. So basically, the way we read Trample was that the creature deals damage twice. Yeah, nice try, but that doesn't do it. It's actually part of the cost. So somehow, I remember back at school, we actually understood it that Trample made it so that the creature had double strike. So we, and I guess a lot of other guys somewhere also invented that the idea of double strike. And I just realized I'm casually like winning with Baron Glory again, and it feels so wrong. And at the same time so good. Let's see if we can do it. Elish Norn, really? Maybe we need maybe we need these ley lines. So what do we want here? Thoughtseize, Needle, Confidence. This. No, it's the exact opposite. Basically, we want mode, so we'd rather Form of the Dragon, even though that's a bit awkward if he has reach, but I think it's okay. We're gonna take out Abeyance. I hope that he just doesn't run Death Edge Chain. It's not very likely, but we will react to Death Edge Chain if we see it. We might not need those swords. Like, I'm really banking on him not having Death Edge Chain. That could be a big, costly mistake, now that I think about it. Maybe we just want these because it gives us extra stuff against Delver, and by stuff I mean outs. Gonna run it like I kind of want that. Dark Confidence just feels like they might be too weak, but we might need the extra draw, so that's awkward. Oh, but we still have 2 slots left, so maybe Night Surspire is okay. This feels, well, basically anything I ever submit that includes these cards feels wrong, but what can you do? What can you do? Anything I ever submit that has these cards feels wrong. I would keep this just on the back of Leyline. Are we even gonna put in 2 ley lines? I think I'm gonna keep the second for the Brainstorm. So, what's it gonna be, Mr. Akpinar? Siggy Stardust. Probably names. Oh, did I? No, I didn't have 6. It was his first turn. He names Academy Rector. Nope. No Academy Rector in this town. Would have been funny if I draw into Academy Rector and Chromox, I can actually cast. Yeah, but I can't draw into both, I guess. I'm doing this in case I draw Cable Therapy. Lightning Bolt. Oh, Wasteland. Wasteland is really annoying. Maybe we should just bring in Needle for Wasteland. I don't know. He probably has Death Edge Chain now that I think about it. But he only has Bolt, Pyromancer. It's not that great. Problem is if we get Wastelanded. But if we get Wastelanded here, he's not playing Pyromancer now. I guess we can do that. Let's just find a land. Preferably like 2 lands or no land. You have to shuffle this even though it has Rector. This is like Progenitus, except for that we are running 2 copies of it. Am I gonna get wasted? No? He's paying cost. Oh, he's got another therapy. Okay. That makes sense. What are you gonna name here? Brainstorm. You must name Brainstorm, right? I guess I could see naming the combo. Yeah, Brainstorm. I want to say, Brainstorm is especially tough now because we got these useless cards, and honestly, the second copy of Kavak Spite is as useless as it gets in this deck, so maybe, yeah, still, you guess you want to run 4, at least in the first game. Bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. Woo! Oh, not that it really does much. I guess this gives us the best out to play around... Yeah, no. I was considering playing around days by, like, decreasing the odds of him having days when you go for Chrome Box. No. Because we don't even know which color we want to imprint. Hey, we can hardcast Leyline now. Also, if he ever goes down to 5, we can Carrick Spite him. I wonder if that ever comes up. Maybe against Shadow. Oh, this is utter destruction. This is not even funny now. Maybe we should just concede this. On the other hand, we have Dark Rituals. You're a Dark Ritual deck. Dark Ritual never concedes. But in the face of 4 power and no lands in play, what is our hero gonna do? Oh, he can't flashback the therapies, I just realized. Leyline so good. Best Leyline ever. Leyline of the Baron Glory would be sick. You would just need to find a... Like, basically, you mulligan down to 1 card, have Leyline of the Baron Glory and win. If you're on the play. If you're on the play. If you're on the draw, you're in trouble. Also, like, finding the Leyline of the Baron Glory as your 1 card is probably hard enough. Okay. I'm not even sure if we get there in time, even if we find Academy Rector on the next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we are 1 short of doing it next turn if you find Academy Rector. So this means we take 5 guaranteed down to 10, and then if we can produce 5 more power on his turn, then we definitely lose. And that's already assuming... Oh yeah, that probably does it. I was about to say, that's already assuming that we do draw Mentor. Like, drawing Mentor is actually the easier part here. Now we need Delver to not flip and him not having dark, like, bolts and stuff. Okay, and this... this makes it clear, not winning this one. Okay, let's see. Anything I want to change? Maybe he took out bolts and stuff for the confident. I don't hate that. Maybe we'll try that. Also, we haven't seen... But he must have Deathwatch Shaman, right? But we can also Swords to Plowshares to Deathwatch Shaman if need be. Huh. Maybe Leyline. Maybe Leyline is too cute. He also, like, he didn't... Yeah, he had Elder Schnorren, but whatever. So maybe... Just random probes again? I guess probes draw us towards what we need. And if we can get Form of the Dragon, maybe that wins. Like a quick, I want to say Delver, no, a quick Rector into form. Man, this deck feels so much worse than the regular straight up Grixis Delver. I would like to play first, yes. Good enough. Good enough. Let's see. This is... I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Oh, they're confident. We can even... Okay, this is... It's a bit weird, but the allure of turn 1 Dark Confidence just too big to pass up on. I think I'm actually gonna imprint Covered Spite, whatever. And then I'm gonna Dark Ritual, and I might just name Force of Will. He probably should Force of Will this, okay. He does not. Maybe he doesn't have it. I played my entire hand just to play Dark Confident. Now, if he has Lightning Bolt, I'm royally screwed. Maybe I should just name Lightning Bolt. But would he play Lightning Bolt? Yeah, he had Lightning. But he might have sided them out. Okay. There's a pretty good chance he sided out Lightning Bolts, but still has Force of Will. BAM!
Double kill.
That's how we do it. Okay, Brainstorm, Reanimate. Easy. Oh, had I not done that, he could have Force of Willed this and reanimated his own my Dark Confident on his side. Taking it out. Taking the force out of the game. And now we reveal 2 useless cards, or you get 2 useless cards, but it's okay. Oh, even have Ponder, I totally forgot about that. He can just get another Dark Confident, I actually like that. The Beatdown Squad. Would you shuffle your library? No, I would not. Turn 1 Dark Confident, turn 2 Dark Confident. This
is how we do it.
No, I don't wanna exile. Yes, okay. I'm so scared of Chromebox not working because I think in the practice games I actually screwed it up like more than 50% of times. No. Days? Oh, he goes for the F6 value for Entomb, right? Oh, brain. Do you have brain? Oh, yeah, he had brainstorm. Don't have it one time. Okay, we got it. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. What did he have that? So I guess he shuffled away a couple of land. Oh no, that was the previous game. Oh, the nice way of doing it. Upkeep Entomb to get the shuffle effect. Probably gets Elish Norn. But he might have sided her out, honestly. Like, you probably don't want Elish Norn against the Academy Raptor deck, would you? Grizzle. One might say that's also viable. Did he draw into Reanimate as well? Reanimate would take him down to 8, so he could draw once. Okay, this... What is this? Oh, this is actually is Grizzle... Damn. Okay, if he goes down to... If he goes down to 1 and we end up... Okay, if we end up drawing Swords to Plowshares, now we can win. Because then we can attack with both Dark Confidence and Swords to Plowshares, our own guy on attacks. Come on, Swords. Come on, Swords. I'm so happy you left it in. And of course, we need him to not have found Force of Will here. Discards Daze. Daze, Ponder. And Deva, okay. No. No, no. Miss. Let's see if we can find swords. Or even Kavak Spite. But Kavak Spite doesn't do it mana-wise. We even have the mana to cover. Oh god. Okay, let's not screw this up. This, and no shuffle. And then we play another Dark Confident and sacrifices to Cover Therapy to hit Force of Will. This is actually pretty wild. Who needs combo when you got other shit? Oh, but if... Oh no, I might have just played straight into Daze. Ugh. He... Oh, this would be bad now. Maybe I should just try go for it and then do something post-combat. No, but I don't know. I shouldn't have... I'm gonna name Daze. I'm just gonna trust that there's no Force of Will. He's more likely to have Daze here. Yeah, he hesitated for a moment. Maybe he has Daze. He discarded Daze. He probably wouldn't discard a Daze here. It feels so weird to do this, to play around Daze when I could have played around Daze in the first place. Now there's Force of... But no pitch! There's Force of Will, but no pitch! Oh, this is sweet. Is surgical? No, you have no Swords to Claw. Damn.
This is how we do it.
This is actually the only way we got to play around this. I guess had he dazed this, we would have also been in trouble. But now we move in for the kill, and I think we get this. Attack with our creatures. Do your worst, do your blocks. He must already know what we got in hand at this point if we do an attack like this. And then I will take out my guy. Do my best Firewood Symbiote impression. F6. Easy game, easy life. I guess we didn't play to the best of our two abilities, but this I like. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. See you for the next round.